B side of the map. Looks like the smoke will head in towards A. LXCB can't quite find the quick kill there, but Nitro certainly can. Should be a double here for Liquid. They've got to find it. Aerial can save everything here, but not going to be able to do anything with it. Oh, it's back and forth they go, but this is such a perfect round. And there's a Molotov towards Graffiti. They've smoked Heaven as well. This is almost 100% locked in.
Alexi. Shots back down towards Sandbag. Sergey swings out to find Naf. He finds him all right, but even though he's caged in the corner on low HP, he's drawn them so far that they have to reveal their position out to Nitro. Shot onto X7. Good reaction with the smoke down to buy himself the space, then takes advantage of it and gets aggressive from within. Alu eventually will put him in place, but he's so low on HP with 12. Sergey 66.
But it's still a scrappy round considering the ENCE didn't really invest much more than a decoy into this one. Alu probably going to go down here. It is Elige that adjusts his position and manages to get the frag. So just Sergey to save the AK-47. He is holding up towards T-spawn, so shouldn't be too much of a factor here. It'll be the Galil retrieve for Twist. So they bring over the rifles at least.
It's a tough spot to hold, but he's not alone. So he can focus the stairs side. Behind him is Aerial and Alu, for that matter, who gets a shot on the op to take down Elise. But Aerial has the rifle. He can swing. Sergey with the first shot. XCB's there. Sergey's going to follow it. There's no chance that Liquid has anywhere to walk because of the exact position. The crossfire setup, the bait from Sergey being so far forward. Alu started it off. They didn't even need to trade. They passive this time, not want to give anything away as they head toward Alu. He takes a heavy hit as soon as he peeks out, though. Stewie on the scout beats him to it, and now he's flashed off. Barely gets time to react onto Twist coming into the site, and it's a good thing that he did because that denies the bomb from getting anywhere near planted. They cover off truck. Shot onto Nitro. He's got pressure, but this time more than he has in the past. Sergey, good positioning, though, is able to at least trade off of it, and then goes one more. What a great hold so far from ENCE. Bomb gets planted. That had to be the objective from Liquid, but this is fine from Nav. Stewie. But it's Aerial on the site they have to contend with, the one-and-done spot. The combination, though, of Alexi also at the sign means a crossfire that's extremely powerful, not when they walk in from long, because both are looking at the stairwell. Bomb to be planted with 5 seconds, not a moment to spare. X7 gets closer, smoke down on the sandbag so he can focus this direction. He can hear them, tries to pre-fire. All that does is serve to give Naf the exact position of him. And the shot in return as Alu is the last alive. On the site, 20 seconds, no chance to deny the bomb. He's gonna run up and try it. He'll get perhaps the player retreating, but beyond that, doubt he goes much further.
It's an ambitious play from him to even beautiful play from Liquid there, no problem. As they manage to hold on with
on top of the pallets. LXCB flashes around the corner. And it works out brilliantly. CZ killed 2 of them there. They'll have the courage to go for the gun. And Aerial now has an AK, no armor to work with, but has an AK nonetheless. Interesting, LXCB was there. He could have given it to him, but elects not to because he has the armor. He could have worked with it. Stewie with only 1. Aerial does pick up the AK and makes good on it, having grabbed it back from X7 as he went down.
Well, the bomb's still all the way in T-spawn. This is a bit problematic. Elige a little bit tentative on his approach, and understandably so. Now Fly will hold the barrels, and both CTs now towards that connector. Focusing towards Shore, but Aerial taken down. He was low HP, so Twist will take him no problem. And once again, it's a 3 versus 1 for Alu. Pretty much the same chances he had last time. He hasn't got the kit, hasn't got any grenades, and the bomb's about to be planted.
Alu back out towards Short. Twist and Elige all watching the bathrooms, making it rather obvious and evident what their intentions are in terms of positioning. And Alu has to be very careful. Stuck inside connector. He does look back at long while there's just smoke still down. That should give him the first shot, but now they will swarm his position. He will have to use all of his utility and skill to get out of it. He nearly got the lineup onto Elige, but went down in the end.
Another massive kill there for Liquid, but still a lot to be done. 3 versus 4 in favor of the North Americans here. Can do it for their 2-0. This is their map pick, and on the T side as well. It is a CT bias map. Twist not slowing down. The flashbang's being delivered. You feel like he's going to come in with the force of 10 tons. We'll see if it's going to work out for him. There it is, 2 kills, and it will be Aerial who will be left in the 4 versus 1. ENCE, they managed to get 3 rounds in a row map, but it doesn't seem like it's an all, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. There's the kill that the trade should come through.
X7 behind the barrels with the deagle in hand. Another Molotov, excuse me, goes down. That'll distill him from the angle. They knew he was there. Twist. Already making contact. Good play from Alexi B, but already at the sandbags was Elise. You can't replicate Dupree because they're already on his case. As Naf now has access to the site, he'll swing around. Bomb still down, though. Nitro needs to go for it. Smokes off will allow him the position. Not exactly safe. Aerial Zog is in the window, and the smoke's gone. Naf's out. He's stuck in the open night.
Into main AWPing as well, and it seems to be working for them. They're getting stronger and stronger, each of them. As we'll see the first interaction here will be Naf to get one, but there is going to be trades back and forth here. Actually, man advantage for ENCE as Nitro is trying to sneak through the monster tunnel here. Needs this frag to work out for him. He is going to get it 2-on-2, but still no grenades remaining on the T side, and 10 seconds to try and get that plant down.
Tag to 18. Despite firing the first shot, it was Stewie that tags him in return, and he's elected to rotate around toward the main stairwell. Sergey gets the kill, but Nitro needs the information. He needs to know he's tagged. If he can find Sergey fast enough, he has a chance on it. Knows that Alu's gonna peek.
Not slowing down, and here comes the final play.
Aerial. Find on the Naf. Fantastic hold on the B side. Liquid, whenever they want to change the pace, they seemingly get shut down. It happened on Mirage as well, remember, on the first gun round when they went toward B. So ENCE
would be a victory in my book, and it looks like Air will be kicking things off here. He gets the opening frag towards Naf. Here comes the smoke, and it'll be a desperate, scrappy attempt to get towards the bomb site here. Alu might be compromised considering that smoke has taken away a lot of vision. Let's see what Liquid can do with it.
Naf were hoping, or rather, excuse me, Liquid were hoping that Naf could have sold maybe a kill or just a distraction enough for rotation, but the fact that Aerial got it so clean, they rotated, in fact, with more confidence toward the A site. Liquid do get the plant. The smoke, as you say, limits the vision from the defense, but round surely going to go their favors. Kill is Twist. Oh, hold on. Finds two! Not out. Twist in, but Aerial's the second man. He finds two. Two before going down a spine. It leaves them in an even situation before the bomb plant, and they've got the HP advantage. Molotov on the ramp. No one to be able to wrap down, but also no one to peek and deny the plant. They have no idea as to where the rotation comes from, but they'll see it now. Sergey, that's aggressive. Jumping in!
In position, though. Still wants to be part of this, and he'll get the kill.
Fire back from Sergey. Oh, I would have thought he easily picked up a kill on that. Somehow they get away from him. Still, though, he gets the angles. Everything that should have happened didn't, and still it ends the way that it should have begun, as ENCE take the advantage from it and look to close out the half 8-7. Yet again, as X7 finds Naf. Nitro left at a 1-on-5. Has the bomb, has 54 seconds. We've seen Guardian do it from a similar position.
We have. Not sure he's set up in that sort of... As they send two players in towards that connector, they'll be looking to fight here, but they need to be cognizant of the mid area, which they will be turning towards, but taken down.
Naf needs to be careful. Realizes it, doesn't want to overextend the peak. Now he can because he wants to bait Nitro in. He's not been spotted, but they'll look his direction. It doesn't work out. Question is, will we have any more pistols, or is this the last? Can somehow Liquid pull it off to get back the momentum, CT side of Overpass, and close out the series? But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. There's a long way to go and a lot of CS to be played before then. And Stewie is
trying to land one bullet. And here comes to be the final commitment from ENCE to make their way towards the A side. Now will pull one back to bomb down. Time is running low, but so is the manpower for Team Liquid. Just the one remaining. Once again, this force buy hasn't really done anything for them. They've got a single kill. Twist maybe gets one more, but ultimately the round is over.
Jumping on the truck, Alexi just making sure that he spots Twist the second he arrives. He has, but he's low HP, and Twist has good accuracy. Not the range.
Oh, should be fine to get this first frag.
X7. First frag found. He was on 1 HP Naf when he tried to run back. Alexi B will swing down below, hold the stairs. He's got the MAC-10, so why not? Not as much risk in losing this weapon, and he certainly serves to gain a lot of money, but Liquid seemingly are ready for his arrival, and they'll try and get a few exit kills. They're trying to distance themselves from that MAC-10 because they don't want to let him build up the economy. Twist gets the shot onto him, and now it's a little more safe to try and battle back. Certainly if they could get an AK, but that looks unlikely. Aerial sneaking in behind has a Galil. Less desired, but certainly still would be something welcome to continue building up money. Nitro finds him. And they'll run away.
I have no idea. The A site's about to get struck upon, and yeah, there it is. That should be it. This is such a strong position now for ENCE. They've got the A site under control. The Molotovs are down. The bomb should be planted.
Nitro is still quite far forward. He is trying to sneak away now. They're going to have to save it.
Yeah, they can't catch a break here at all. Stewie pushing off towards short. Caught by the connector player there. Ideally wants a presence on the CT side if you're going to push that aggressively.
In there, shoulder peek. Elise pushed out. Follow up from Alu. ENCE looking at 13 as they find Naf on the side as well. A spectacular attack on the T side, and so far Liquid can't get going.
Yeah, they've just got nothing to present on this CT side. They're losing every duel. They're giving away map control. It's not clear as to what their setup is really leaning towards. And now they're going to have to save two weapons once again. It's Stewie's AWP and Twist to the M4. Aerial can certainly justify having a probe round towards T-spawn here. It's the most likely position for the residing CTs. As once again, they'll have to hold up and try and defend each other. It's Stewie watching towards Monster, Twist covering T-spawn, and they'll wait until the bomb's about to explode.
Forward of it, and the bomb is heading in that direction. This could be a crossfire that serves very well for them. Aerial goes down. It's not the bomb. It was the second player peeking, and Elise knows they're in there. That's good enough to chase them down. Won't spot them right away, but he could go undetected and sneak around behind so easily.
Yeah, he's timed this to perfection as well. Alu will have no idea, and nice call from Elise there. Could have swung around for more, but they've got a 5-on-3 now. They can't afford to go for the flashy plays. Let's just make sure, stick together, keep the crossfires established on the side. Nitro doing just that. Nice work. Bomb goes down.
Sergey grabs the bomb again. And Nitro has rotated back, needs to be traded. Elise will do this.
They're going to deploy the smokes now. Nice play from Elise here. Just whittling down at the clock. Getting to the 30-second mark now. A lot of pressure towards ENCE. They've got the 5-on-4 disadvantage. Here comes that final play towards the A side. Smokes down. Elise calling for rotations here. He knows this is their final commitment. It's Nitro waiting to get his vision back, and then he'll swing out for a shot. Actually misses it. That throws a spanner in the works here. This is looking very good for ENCE now.
Swings, bomb does get planted, but he knows smartly that they're going to approach from long and backs off. It looked like he was going to get caught as he tried to wrap around. That changes everything because rather than
counter, this time gets the frag. And can he get out of there? Looks like Sergey wants to challenge, and Stewie just aware of it. On for 3 kills there, lines it up! That is astonishing. He gets away with his life as well. 6 HP as Twist gets the 4th. Just Alexi now. And it looks like Liquid have done it. Double digits absolutely locked in here.
I'm still
surprised at that. He was worth 2 for sure. This could become problematic now. They've given up a rifle after we just said Elise been doing such a great job of staying alive. He's the first player to go down, but still, Naf in a very good position.
Naf onto Alu. Manages seconds. The only way they could is if they went long A. Twist is waiting at the stairs behind. They'll allow the plant. They want this to go 13-11. Plant means money next round no matter what, but it's not about money at this point. It's about what's on the scoreboard, and they try to bring this within 2. Sergey with only a scout and a pistol. It looks like it should happen. But his position is so clever. He can sneak out behind Twist. That's an AK upgrade as well. There's kits on both Liquid players, but Sergey is waiting. He's going to wait and walk. He wants to deny the defuse. He spots it. He sees it. Headshot on the first. Runs it down. Knows he's inside of the smoke. Gets the AK. Oh! And they suspect this. Flash over. Nitro's able to look away. Manages to get one as well. Good response from Naf. He rotates in at the perfect time because Nitro was done for if they were able to get the repeat.
He's given them the smoke as well. Stewie on the other side of the map will find Sergey. A huge scalp to take in the context of this map, at least, as we'll go into a 4-on-2. Liquid lose the first pick. That's Elise going down, but they've responded very well indeed. You're right, this isn't over at all. 7 now trying to sneak through the smoke, but he'll be punished for it. And after a great start here, looks like this planted. That would be certainly beneficial for him. We get an extra $800 per player, and he'll have no chance.
Twist, good timing to re-peek it out. Sees the door open, 2 for him. All controlled. Now they realize the contact comes from Monster.
And he commits to it though.
I don't think he knows he's that close. Okay, maybe he spotted him and just wanted a second because the crosshair placement was certainly on him in return. Alu means Stewie's got to be so careful. Spotted, blinded. Nap steps out and saves, but not ready for X7. They both go down to his hand. Nitro quick on the flank is going to throw their best chance at it. Sees the planter, and he gets to it, but not in time to deny the plant. That gives Alu the chance he needs on an AK and a smoke in which he can disappear. And he has. He's left the site. He's snipped out toward exactly where they previously were. This might give Liquid a full sense of security. They want to play together. That's why they rotated back through Monster. That's why they want to trade. But Alu has the time. Bomb's on the other side of the pillar,
though. It's a deep plan. Yeah,
he's got to go around it.
Yeah, they can just commit to this. As soon as they know he's short, they might as well stay on it. And there's the first kill, and it will be a lead.
2 ago. Oh. Seemed inevitable. He fired in and was so close on 2 previous occasions. Third is a charm. And Naf is ready as well when they arrive. We mentioned it's not often you see him have a quiet game. He's up to 15. He's caught all other fraggers on the team.
Again, but sergej did spot him at least. They'll be aware of this. They'll have to watch the flanks now.
He sprays into the door. Alu looks back, jumps over the op, knows exactly who it is. Twist wins out a duel. In fact, 2 with 1 HP left. sergej has 13 seconds. Round is gone. Liquid's going to get map and series point. And you are right, Stewie would have spotted that bomb and said, I got this. Time on the clock, back away, just draw things out and make it off.
Kill just yet. Will he get away towards the bathrooms? No. Will this cost them a regulation victory? Perhaps here, Matt. 5 versus 3, and that's going to be the cue for ENCE to make their way towards that A site. Overtime is looking very good for them on this difficult buy.
It absolutely does. Let's not forget they were so close for so long, but a missed shot from Alu. Does Naf strike twice? He does! He's in this game. He's the difference. Bomb down. Still the advantage, though, toward ENCE and Twist. He stands on the dumpster with a smoke to his left. That means he's looking for players at long, but he couldn't. Bomb goes down now. Oh, HP, sergej Lewis. They've gone by him. They suspect it, though. Fantastic shot from Alu to turn around and find. There's still one more there, though, Elige. He wants to play this post plant, but Alu's on that as well. Great.
Give it their best shot. Bomb getting to the halfway mark now. I'm not sure how Stu even finds one here. They're tucked away in such awkward positions. Everything's covered. They'll get an opportunity to fire off a shot at least. Twist with 1. I think that's all.
The hallway, no, bounces too far, and he's chased by get aggressive on the Liquid side. They don't need to overcommit to peaks. Liquid that has to get aggressive. Twist finds 1. Tries to hold off toward Monster, but he's traded out. sergej gets the kill, and they're desperate, Stewie, to get on the...
They go for a straight-up B play here. They just got to commit quickly. It's Stewie that's been able to find mixed success in this position. He gets the first, but his teammates dropped all the pressure on Nafly now.
Yeah, absolutely. The fact that he got so aggressive, they knew they could exploit Monster, but Naf only good for 1 trade. They know where Stewie is. He's already beaten them to the sandbags, and a double from him is exactly what they needed. Had he fallen there and the bomb planted a 2-on-2, it might be that 3-0 you suggested, you alluded to, as X7 has to try and make step wide on them as well. He's read this so perfectly, and they're in the open. He looked to the...
So sharp today. Looks like he's positioned well. He will be good for none, in fact. Doesn't really do much damage either, but Alu always so strong in these sort of positions. He'll take down Twist, and he knows he's got work to do. The Sam coming through. He almost lands that shot. Liquid might have done enough here, as Ariel can only try and deny the plant. If he does that, that'll be remarkable. Not going to happen.
Stewie waits.
Wow.
Very patient. Alexi had no idea that he was that close. And it's the man advantage back to Liquid, and on top of that, they're not even hitting on the A site. The problem is, even though they've gone toward it, they haven't forced the rotation, but they have a massive flank coming through from Stewie. 12 seconds. They need to get in position to get the bomb down, so Stewie has to pick up the pace, and rightfully so, he finds X7, but Alu, he's dropped the bomb. 5 seconds, he could run, he could sprint, he could get away, and he's realized it. They can't do anything. Stewie should have gone faster. Alexi forced to move early. Twist will burn Alu alive, but now Alexi wants to use the smokes along, and Twist has looked away. He's shortly going down. sergej finds him as well. Elise responding, getting something going for Liquid, but it's single corner and making the noise. They know when to peek. He's baited it right, but